Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is an OTR, a Recon Ride that I'm going to just go ahead and join right away. So the Zwift Racing League is tomorrow. It's every Tuesday night. And what Team OTR does is they put on a nice little Recon Ride where we get to ride the course beforehand, which is what we're going to do now. OTR Recon Ride, that is the one. So here we go. Let's get it right into it because I'm already a bit late here. So we're just going to go ahead and late join. Okay, here we go. We should pop right into the world here. Let's have a look. Braking has been disabled for the duration of this event. Braking functionality will return. Hey, Patrick. Actually, tonight is the Recon race, 8:43. I know it's tomorrow, buddy. Why can't I join the boys here? What's going on? What's going on? I can't. Let's try that again. Are you sure you want to quit the event? Yes. Let's try this again. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that there. Okay, so we're going to discard this. And we're going to try this again. Going, Zwift Racing League, yeah, started 10 minutes ago. Just trying to join the team here. Okay, here we go. Okay. NTO division. Yeah, so this is the Recon Ride with Max. Let me just ask them what I missed here. What did I miss? Let's see. Let's go. All right. So let's have a quick look, see if we see any dirt here in the group. There's the group. But I don't see. I see a lot of OTR. You missed the start, buddy. All right. So, OTR Recon Ride. This will be the race that we're going to be racing tomorrow. So in the Zwift Racing League, we're doing actually 2 laps of this. This is a doozy of a course. It's Rising Empire. Each lap is 21.2 kilometers, 379 meters of elevation. And each lap contains both of the KOMs. Just the teammate smack talking to you. Hey. Richard Simmons. I think that's Nate that they call Richard Simmons. Okay, so we're going through 38, 40 people here. Let's just see where we are in the context of the course. Okay, so I missed the first 10 minutes. As you can kind of see, we're climbing up. We have not even begun the New York KOM. The New York KOM starts in about 3 kilometers. So let me just get some fans on here and let's settle in. I should have no sound on the, hold on. Was it because I never switched in here? Okay, gotta switch to the sound. There we go. So, in Dio, Patrick, what time of day is that one at again? Is that Dan right behind him? Hey, there he is. So the leg splitter should be up in about 2 kilometers here. We're going to have the Zwift KOM. 6:30 Central Time. That's early in the morning, man. You're a Chicago guy, eh? You think? Oh, okay. PM. Yeah, if I didn't have young kids, I would love that PM time slot, honestly. I'd be all over that. Texas. All right, let's see what we got here. We're heading down a little descent, flattens out right here, actually. And then 1.5 kilometers to the New York KOM. Gotta give it to OTR. They're good competitors to have. Honestly, all the teams are. It's a fun... I'm just going to plug Zwift Racing League here for a bit. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. It's every Tuesday night, and there's, you know, time slots for everyone. There's divisions for everyone. So, for example, we're B. But even within B, when you're racing in B, which is category, there's all these different slots, right? So you can be... we're B1, but you can be B2. I think there's even a B3, and then there's all different times of day. So honestly, there's probably thousands of guys racing at any given time. So I believe we start with the regular Zwift KOM, which is the one I'll be featuring tomorrow on the stream. Here it is. This is kind of awkward here. No, it's okay. My head's just kind of floating around. But, so this is it. This is the one now. The Zwift KOM is the one that actually starts at ground level. So when we start here in 560 meters, let me just see it. We start. But that same is not true of the Zwift KOM reverse. So look later on. Zwift KOM reverse, you climb, and then you actually start the KOM. So it's a lot harder to track. This is what we're going to be dealing with here, starting at about 300 meters. So right now, my best time ever, 3 minutes and 44 seconds. That was a 360 watt effort. So obviously, it's going to be a bit slower today. But it'll give you an idea. And here we go. How far is the yellow beacon behind us? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. So we start. You don't want to go too crazy. So as you can see, I've already smashed through the fence here. So I'm just going to lower up the gears a bit here. Face forward. I'm just going to settle in here. So it goes from 3.8. Oh, you can't look at my kilometers. Never mind, because I started late. But this will end in real time. If I had started at the beginning, this would end at the 10-kilometer mark. Can't use that for today. Thanks, MK. So it's actually not a race today, MK. This is the Recon Ride. So the race itself will be tomorrow at this same time. So what's your deal? I saw you commented on my stream the other day. Are you a racer at all, MK? Niels is a really, Niels is a guy on the other team. I think he's on OTR. He's very light. I think he's like in the 60s in terms of kilograms. Or lose weight, etc. Support the community. Love it, man. Where are you from? Oh, return to group. Okay, hold on. I'm about to get blasted here. Yeah, the Zwift community is amazing, man. I love it. Like, for example, this ride is hosted by our competitors, and I love it. Ooh. No, okay. From Fyrome. Born in New Jersey, family from Fyrome. My geography's pretty good, but oh my god. Ha! I knew it was Republic of something. I'm like, R-O Macedonia. Okay, yeah. Of course. 17% here, guys. So we're in that middle meaty part, you see? Right in that red bit. Down to 13% now. We're not really super close to finishing. We still have 615 meters here. A little bit of relief, a little flat. There's Dan. Oh, Dan's got a nice bike there. What is that? You guys, Dan's bike? Yeah, see that again. What is that bike? Oh, he's up here. Oh. Hold on, there it is. Let's get right up next to Dan here. So Dan's been working pretty hard at upgrading his bikes. That's actually what I want to see here. Return to group. So we'll all be red, but here. What kind of bike is that? Ah, Dan's bike, man. Pretty sweet. Specialized. Okay, so he's got the fully upgraded version of my bike. See the guy with the same jersey with me here? There's like too many people, but that's the upgraded version of my bike, I guess. He's ready to go for tomorrow. Project 74, yeah. Is that what it's called? I think so. All right, we're topping out here. This is the last little bit. So I know it says 5 kilometers for me at the top. In tomorrow's race, this will actually be the 10-kilometer mark. I started 5 kilometers late today. It's getting a feel for the race tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, both these climbs are FAL and FTS. So I'm not going to be going for any FTS or fastest times up any climbs. Not happening. But 4 climbs. There's a sprint in there too somewhere. 4 climbs, 4 opportunities to get points. I got to return to group, it says. So, just so you know. So you can see I just got an arrow power up here. Tell me I got to return to the group. I know. Just a second here. Let me just let this fence catch up. But what I want to show you, I guess while the fence is catching up, I'll show you. Okay, so I just got to power up. I got the, there, right there. Arrow power up. And then at the bottom of the hill here, you can see New York Sprint reverse in 2.2 kilometers. We're going to get another, power up or whatever. I haven't pedaled, and the gate has still not caught up to me here, so I don't know what to do. No point using my arrow right now because I've completely dropped the group here. So you know what? Let me just let's just wait. Okay, so now the gate's coming back. There we go. Give Dan some love. Dan's got the Rolls Royce here. We're still going down. I love it. How much more descent we got? Quite a bit. So I'm going to use my arrow at the end of this flat part. Right here. The other part is I don't realize how long it is. Oh, it's just a short one. Okay, so you know what? I'll use it here. Just take the free arrow. There you go. Ba-boom. Remind me I got to edit this camera situation before tomorrow. I gotta go over this way more. Like, I want to be over there. Okay, back in the group here. No more joking around. Didn't like doing 4. I don't know what that is. Okay, so here's the sprint. We're actually on it now. And the sprint reverse, which is what it is. This is going to be worth FAL FTS. We're going to get another power up right now. Choice of feather, van, or arrow. I end up with a feather. So I'm gonna use that feather at the beginning of the Zwift KOM. So here's the topography coming up here. At the 15-kilometer mark, that's where the second Zwift KOM starts. Now remember, the Zwift KOM itself, reverse, only starts about halfway up the hill. You can see it here. Note the starting point of the Zwift KOM reverse itself. That's going to be of interest if you're actually trying to go for FTS tomorrow. If you're actually trying to get the fastest time up the climb tomorrow, knowing where the climb actually starts, again, a third or half the way up, take it under advisement. If you're going for FAL like me, which is just like stay as quickly to the front of the pack as you can, matters a little less. Oh, really? I just saw your comment now, Pat, like 5 minutes ago, where you said that you got the new bike that Dan has, but it's a brick. I did not know that. Can I climb on this? There's no steering on this thing, eh? There's a pretty good kicker about 2/3 up the climb. Yeah, it looks like it. Is it that red bit right at the end? I think it's that red bit, like right at the end there. We'll see. And maybe I'll get a coffee stop by that time. Wouldn't that be funny? Hey, I get a coffee stop in 13 minutes. You dare me? That'll be kind of rude, eh? Use a coffee stop here? So road will pitch up in just under 2 kilometers here. We're kind of just chilling as a group. This is the part of the map I think we're all familiar with. Never mind. This whole course tomorrow is going to be on the part of the map that we're all familiar with. So, yeah, it might be better to hold the feather. Project 74 is great on flats. Sometimes. So are you suggesting I hold it, Pat? I was honestly going to use it in, like, you know, less than a kilometer. It's like basically as soon as the road spikes up. I think we turn right up here, eh? Yeah, we turn right coming up here. I think that's where we head up. Only time will tell. So I think based on the math of when I'll be able to get my coffee stop, 11:39. Is it back? Oh, I just used my my power up by accident. Oops. That's annoying. I'm gonna show the group chat here. I honestly don't know how to do this. How would you even do this? Show. So weird. Okay. So I actually used my feather by accident already, and it's telling me to go back to the group. So hold on. Hey, thanks, MK. Thanks for coming along. Good to see you, man. Okay, I'm back to the group now. So this is that one. So we've already started the climb. I think it's around the corner here where the actual red marker to start the climb itself begins. So we'll check that out now. It always kind of tells me to return to the group, eh? That's not good. Okay, so here's that flat part Patrick was talking about. Coming up right here. How's Dan doing? Dan's got a 30 watt balance. That doesn't make sense. How's his watt balance so high? So this is where it actually starts. That's crazy. We've been climbing forever. Look at that. We just started the actual K1 now. That's nuts. Seven minutes to coffee stop here. Sounds return to group, but I feel like I'm okay. Guess we'll slow down a bit here. Yeah, I think this is the kicker he's talking about. You know what I'm curious about? Here we go, Patrick. I think this is where I would use the feather. Yeah. Yeah, this is the final push, right? I think. I mean, yeah, we're about to head into the nasty part. think it's right here. Yeah, I'm about to pass the group here, but yeah, let's got a bit ahead of myself here. 57 seconds before I'm zapped. Yeah, we're good. I'm about to get caught. Last little climbing bit here. You know what, Pat? Right here, you got to use it. This is way worse than I thought. Right here? 15% like this? Ugh. No, thank you. Yeah, you're right. Everyone's using it here, too. This is definitely the... Yeah, I agree. Good call. Ok. Hey, Tokugawa, ça va? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je suis en train de me faire dropper, là. All right, let's get back here. Easy peasy. Take the arrow power up here if I get it. Oh, that's no good. We have a small descent at the end. Ooh, let's catch up to these guys. Can I really not catch up to these guys? Seriously? No, no anvil. Oh. Am I really gonna get dropped here? With 2.7? Yeah, I am. Oh my god. All right. No, I'm not rushing this back. I get Sam. Okay. Ooh. Why am I doing this? Kind of embarrassing. Anyway, 1.8 kilometers. It's fine. It's all good. I had the coffee stop. I can't even use it. Whew. Yeah, I got a good 11 seconds up the road, and a guy Susafet's about to catch me. Yeah, they're up there. 18 seconds up the road. Okay. Thanks for the subscribe, Doug. Not sure if you're one of the 10 currently watching. Attaboy, Alex. See you later, Patrick. Just draft this guy a little bit. Susafit. That's his name. I think Dan's about to finish. He's just finishing up just here. There he is. He's 280 meters up the road. Ba-boom. Okay, so there's a little climb at the end. We're all familiar with this. This is the classic New York City end, which I don't mind. I love this. Sprinting into the end there, it's right up my alley. Just give it that nice little... where pure watts will win. So that's it. I should give you a little recon or a little something for tomorrow. And I'll be riding with Dirty Rascals Grit tomorrow at 9:40 p.m. Montreal time. That's Eastern time. There you go. There you go. Whew. I've got a little feather here, so I'm going to see if I can use this somehow. Okay. Let me see if anyone's hanging out in Watopia here. See what I can find. What are these? Toggle. How do you find your friends or whatever? Teleport. Which one's that? Message. Is there no, like, teleport? Toggle? Show? Emojis? New split? Okay. Okay, I thought you could, like, teleport and stuff. I don't know. Just gonna see what Jeff's... Hey, thanks, Max. Yeah, I was just gonna try and, see what Jeff's up to. Go for a little quick ride here. Okay, so let me just leave. Oh, now you can teleport. Ah, there you go. I got any friends? No friends. Let's go to, like, Watopia or something. I'm gonna go to Watopia. I don't feel like riding around here. What are you guys up to? You guys feel like, I got 11 of you in the chat. Here, end ride. Let's get a little pace parking one or something. See if we can catch Jeff. See what Jeff's up to. Just taking a little second here to load. Max, you're the ultimate host, man. Everybody knows Max and Zwift. Okay. Here we go. So continue. How do you see your friends? Like, how do I work with, like, ride with somebody or something? See you. Oh, here, friends. Nobody. Join a Zwifter. Okay, no one's in. All right. Okay. Robo Pacers. Okay. Let's just have some fun. Let's do a C or something, or D, C. Watopia Waistband. 55 or Zwifting. Yeah, that seems good, eh? Let's do this. Let's go. See how many guys here are on the coffee stop. Oh, I got a coffee stop right away? That doesn't make sense. There's no way they're going to give me a coffee stop right away. What is that for? 30 seconds or something? What is that? 30 seconds. You know what? I'll take it. I will take that. 30 seconds? Oh no. I missed my my cocoa. Hold on. I think I can action bar it back. There we go. Okay, teleports to her. Perfect. Done. Boom. Okay, so we just finished the OTR Recon Ride. If you're interested, that was it. And I'll be racing around this time tomorrow, right? So around 9:40 p.m. tomorrow, so in about exactly 24 hours, we will be riding again. The real deal, the real race. And it's going to be a doozy tomorrow. I mean, this is the one we kind of just did. This is 2 laps of this tomorrow, guys. And both of those climbs, and there's a sprint in the middle for good measure, both of those climbs are going to count. So, some guys on a hand cycle here. So that's it. I don't think you guys are going to want to watch me do pace partner here. So I just wanted to sign off and say looking forward to it tomorrow. I'm just getting back into it, right? It's starting to snow here. It's starting to get cold here in Canada. Thanks for the Recon Ride. I'll have to watch out for the descents. Yeah, I know that was... You know what it was? I was too busy chatting. I shouldn't have got dropped on a descent like that. You're absolutely right. Makes no sense, man. But I'll be back tomorrow. And thanks for your support, man. I will see you around. And I will see all of you around. Take care. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.